safety of the players and all attendees, the Anguilla Football League requests that you refrain from standing at the rails or running in the walkways. We also remind you that spectators are not allowed to go onto the field or interrupt play in any manner.
As long as we have these games, we will always need officials. People staying involved in sports, willing to work hard. They are out there every day, giving back to our league. Let's give them the respect they deserve. Better yet, why don't you become one? Visit the office for more information or email axafa@yahoo.com. See something, say something. We are all part of the community, and we all play a role in keeping our community safe. So while you're watching the match, keep an eye out for suspicious activity. Together, we can protect our community. If you see something, say something, and let us know.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are live here at the Raymond Igishad Football Stadium, and it's the match. It's a big game. It's the D-League, second game in the D-League. It's Uprising. As a matter of fact, it's the third game in the D-League. It's Uprising versus Spartans. Remember, Spartans had a big win in their last game. Here comes Nutsy, breaking away again. That's a fast, speedy Nutsy. Oh, there's hesitation. Nutsy. And good work there by Nathaniel. Plays it wide. There's a tussle for it. Alric boots it into Trey. The ball goes out of touch, and it will be a throw-in for the Spartans. Quick show, down to Nutsy. Nutsy turns inside. Nutsy will be on his game because he asked me specially to be here today. So I'm expecting something special from the Nuts man. Here comes Javon. Plays it nicely, but intercepted easily and goes out of touch. It will be a goal kick for the Spartans, for the Uprising. We're just about 2 minutes into this game. It's a big game. It's the third game in the D-League. It's Uprising versus Spartans. It's Carty. Davian Carty kicks it out. Ball picked up by Uprising, intercepted by Javon. Javon looking for Nutsy down the left-hand side. It's a little too rich. Will Nutsy get it? He does, but he cannot control it, and it goes out of touch. A little too rich there. A little too much weight on that ball from Javon. Here comes the... Oh, that's a dangerous ball across field, but it's cleared by Eric, who has transferred now. One of the Curry is now on Trey, now on Uprising. So we have a Curry Uprising team. Here is Kivoy, dilly-dallying. Here comes Javon, sliding tackle coming in here. Again, Javon trying to find the left winger. The ball is played out of touch. It will be a throwing for the Spartans. It's Spartans versus the Uprising. This is shaping up to be a very good encounter. Here is a shot. It's a good shot. Oh, but it seems to me that Cardinale is a Spartans today. So he has transferred from attackers. Oh, the transfer window is going wild. Here comes Tomas. Has pressure from Jovan, another transferee from Salsa. Oh, this promises to be a sizzling game tonight. Jovan, now in the Uprising uniform, I'm seeing also Cannoneer on the left-hand side. That's Brad transferring over to the Uprising. And I'm also seeing Jordan. Oh, so it's a rejuvenated Uprising team with Corey Eric in the left-back position. I am also seeing Cardinale being transferred to the Spartans. And, of course, you have the Nutsman. Here comes Cardinale. Searching ball. Intercepted there by Ash. Trey picks it up, number 7 in the midfield. Searching ball through, but a little too rich for Rene, and it goes out of touch. It will be a goal kick for the Spartans. Right now, the Spartans and the Uprising, they're just warming up because this could be the biggest game of the season. Here is Tomas slipping and sliding. Gets it as far as Trey, who heads it forward. Rene picks it up. Rene gives it away to Cardinale. Cardinale plays it inside to Kivoy. Kivoy doesn't control well. Alwick boots it over the top, looking for the man down the right-hand side to Marcus. Marcus has Curry in his rice. Curry clears it into the stands, into the dugout. No, there's no messing with the Curry. Eric is big business today. This is a big business game. It's 6 minutes into the first half. It's 0-0. Here comes a header from Trey, out of touch. Spartans beginning to pile the pressure on. It's going to be a throwing for the Spartans. They're deep in the Uprising half on the right side. I will read for you the starting lineup for the Uprising in a few. Here comes number 12. I'll get his name for you in a bit. Oh, he comes down the right-hand side. He looks like a new player also. He has pressure from Tomas. That's a good sliding, sizzling tackle coming in there from Tomas. And the ball goes out of touch. A throwing for the Uprising. I'm trying to find number 12. Yes. Oh, he was here last time. Kianandrew Alexander. So he's there. He's old, meaning he has been here before. Kianandrew. I remember that name significantly. Number 28 will take the throw, and that is here is Jordan playing it all across field to Curry. What will the Curry do? Curry plays it wide. Trying to one-two it, Brad gets a fortuitous bounce. Can he get it inside? It's a sizzling, searching ball coming across, but it goes out of touch. And it will be a goal kick for the Spartans. The Uprising starting lineup reads Kenandre Alexander, number 12. Brad, Colin Cannoneer, that is, number 18. Darian Carty in goal, number 30. Jordan Deans, a new transfer player. He is wearing the number 4 jersey. Then we have Joan Gale. Oh, a new player coming up from Salsa. He's number 13. Here comes Thomas. He's inside the box. He's turning the wrong way. He gets it across field, luckily to Cardinale. Cardinale has a lot of green around him. He turns nicely, plays it over the top, searching ball for Akimael. Here Jackson. Man going down. Sprawl. Jordan heads it back. And he goes down again. He tried to throw it back out as if it's cricket. But he's getting a lot of licks. Number 28. Let me see if I can find him for you. Here is Curry. Eric the Curry. Plays it to the right back. Plays it inside. Rashad, that is Rashad. Ball picked up by Jaron now. Jaron gets around his man nicely. Try to play it inside. Oh, dangerous tackle by Thomas. and it's just outside the box, and there will be a free kick in a dangerous area for the Uprising. Uprising, looking for this dangerous free kick. Over the ball is Jordan Deans. Can he open the scoring for, yes, Rashad Thomas is number 28. Can he open the scoring for the Uprising? Jordan Deans. He's just on the apex of the 18-yard box. This looks like an in-swinger for the far pole. Can he do it? Here comes Deans. Sends it into the wall. Trouble. Cleared. Halfway. Picked up by Rashid. Lumbering Rashid goes down again. He's going down all day. Javon runs into Trey. Cardinale, Trey. There's a tussle for it. Cardinale does well. Cardinale has control. What will he do? He plays it short. Keontae plays it wide. Good build-up. Tamarcus doesn't control well. First touch lets him down, but he gets a nice bounce. But Ash to the rescue. Both men down. Ball out into the wrong goal. That is a side goal. So he has to tack and look for the right goal. We are into the 10th minute. It's 0-0. It's Spartans versus Uprising. This is a big game in the D-League because somehow I have a strange sneaking suspicion that I'm smelling championship around these two teams. Can't count out diamonds. But of course, I've gotten message from Eagle Claw that they're taking it all, the whole hog. It's 10 minutes into the first half. It's 0-0. The crowd building nicely. Here comes Spartans. Nazi inside the box. Nazi plays it into the side netting. Oh, the Nutsman was on the loose, but he had a two green up his sleeve and up his nook and cranny, and he played it into the side netting. But the Nutsman looked dangerous already. Darian with the kick out. Plays it short. Looking for Curry. Eric Curry plays it inside to Ash. Ash has pressure. Plays it back to Curry. Eric Curry is under pressure. Is the pressured Curry. Takes a quick throw. Down the line, bodies away. How could you be offside on a throw? Don't know what happened there. But it's called back. He has to retake the throw. Does he? No say. Okay, the ball went outside. That's what happened. Here comes Spartans. Tamarcus. Ball played away outside by Curry. Quick hustling throw by Tamarcus. Cleared away nicely there by Nathaniel. Nat. There's a tussle for it on the right-hand side. It goes out of touch. It's going to be a throwing for the Uprising. We're into the 12th minute. It's a big game here. It's the Uprising versus Spartans. Ball played on the left-hand side. Oh, awkward clearance there by, it looks like Cardinale. Nevertheless, gets the job done. It will be a throwing by the Spartans, the Uprising. It will be taken, it looks like Deans. Plays it forward, headed away there by Keontae. When he plays it over the top, big kick there by Thomas. He finds Nutsman. Nutsman to Akimael. Intercepted, straight. Pass out to Keandre. Plays Keandre. Thomas intercepts. The ball breaks for Rashad. I hope he doesn't fall this time, but he plays a nice ball over the top. Looking for Keandre. Sizzling tackle coming in there from the man Thomas. A no-nonsense Thomas. The ball goes out of the stadium, perhaps out of the country. And it's going to be a throwing for the Uprising. We are into the 13th minute. It's 0-0. Spartans versus Uprising. Both teams are like two heavyweight champions just feeling each other out right now. Here comes Rashad with the throw. Inside the box. Not an area to play, fancy play. Javon putting Deans under lots of pressure. Deans gets away. Dean is being held. Here is, down he goes, but played away there to Nutsman. Nutsman turns. He has pressure from Ash, and the ball goes out of touch. It will be a throw-in for the Spartans. Sorry for that interruption. We are back into live action. Ball played to Javon. J. No, it's Kivoy. Nice move by, nifty move there by Cardenet. Now he's fouling his man. And Ken Andre not happy. Cardenet gave it away and retaliated. And the ball will be a free kick for the Uprising. It's even Steven so far. Both teams just feeling out each other. Who will draw first blood? Ball over the top. Keeper comes off the line. Jackson does well. Action Jackson, the man. So we have a Jackson in goal and a Jackson on field. Father and son connection. He plays it short to Kivoy through the middle. Cardenet plays it wide to Chianti. Chianti loses it to Brad. Brad and Chianti, they're tussling for it. Brad is breaking down the left-hand side. Trying to get away. Good defensive work there by Chianti. And it goes out of touch. Goal kick for the Uprising. So the Spartans, sorry. We're into the 15th minute. It's 0-0. The crowd building nicely. This match promises to be a cracker. Trust me, this will go down to the wire. If you are not here, you should be here. You should get here. You are going to feel the squeeze tonight because both teams feel they have an excellent chance of capturing the D-League title for 2022. Here is Thomas, picked up there by Jordan, played through the middle. Ball played across field, intercepted by Javon like a live wire he is. Plays it wide to Cardenet. Cardenet turns inside. No, it's Jackson. Young Jackson, Khalid Jackson. He's working hard for it, he does well. Akimael fighting also. Trey gets it, plays it to Rene. Rene, good pressure there by Kevoy. Kevoy plays it to Jackson. Jackson Khalid, number 16. Trying to play it inside, but he plays it into the boot of Jordan. Jordan across field to Trey. Trey, number 7. Over the top. That's a dangerous ball. Intercepted nicely by Alwick. Kivoy plays it to Javon. Javon looking for space. Finds space down the left-hand side. He looks speedy. Can he get across in? He turns inside. No. Sends it across. Not a good one. Intercepted easily there by Ash. Trip picks it up in the midfield. Plays it forward. Looking for Bradley. Brad. Cannoneer. Ball breaks nicely for number 9. It looks like Cardenet. He hits it off the face of Brad and it goes out of touch. It will be a kick. Quick kick. Chianti plays it to Cardenet. Cardenet tries to play it over the top. Trey intercepts. Chianti to Cardenet. Not a good first touch. But he's hounding Brad. The ball will go out of touch and it will be a throw-in for the Uprising. We're into the 18th minute. It's 0-0. It's Uprising versus Spartans in the D-League. Here comes big kick over the top by Cardenet. Looking for Nutsi. Nutsi can't get it. That's a foul. Yes. Foul on Jordan there. Muslim Timarcus off the ball. Timarcus showing good sportsmanship. Dops it up. Deans, I wonder if Deans will dops him back if he scores now. Who is over the ball? It's the dangerous Thomas. It's just about 10 yards, maybe 12 outside of the 18-yard box. This is Thomas' country. This is Thomas' land. This is Thomas' fortune. Can he get goal from this particular shot? Here is Thomas lining up over it. There's a 2-man wall. Here comes Thomas, chips it over the top, over the goal, over everything, into the back netting. Not a good free kick that time by Thomas. He looks disappointed because we know that he has a sizzler. He didn't try to sizzle it, he tried to chip it, but he chipped it too hard. Ball played across to Ash, short. Ash plays it forward. Rene trying to find Brad. Ball plays back to Ash. Ash clears. Jordan doesn't control well. He's under pressure. The ball is being picked up now. Here comes Cardenet breaking down the right-hand side. Can he get a cross in? Cardenet sends it inside. Oh, Akimael trying a sizzler, a tricycle, but the ball just skewing off of his leg and going through the fence and out of the field. Oh, but that was a searching ball there from a dangerous ball from Cardenet. Came all the way across to the back pole. Akimael was there, but he couldn't finish. He just couldn't finish the dish. So we're still 0-0. As perhaps is the best chance so far. Here comes Jordan Deans building from the back. Foul on Chianti. Free kick for the Uprising. Yes, even Stevens, that opportunity gives the slight edge to the Spartans, but it really is and will be an interesting game all night. Eric Curry with the free kick. Eric plays it over the top. Intercepted by Thomas. Picked up by Ken Andre. He has pressure from Akimael. Rashad stays on his feet this time. Oh, that's good work there by Trey. Lovely work. Ken Andre, can he pick it up? He does. Cleared away by Thomas. Out of touch. It will be a throwing for the Uprising. We're into the 21st minute. It's 0-0. It's Spartans versus Uprising. Here we are. Thomas clears it. Nazi fighting for it with Nat. Nat is a no-nonsense defender. Ball played backwards. Across field. Nazi working very hard. Ball cleared. Kivoy picks it up nicely. Good control. Plays it to Cardenet. Cardenet plays it wide. Looking for Tamarcus. Tamarcus twisting and turning and he goes down. No foul there. Here comes Curry. Plays it over the top. Cleared away there by Thomas. Rene now has pressure from Kivoy. Turns to his famous left foot. Can he take a shot? He does! Over the pole. Over Shorty Jackson. And it goes into the back netting. But it was a good attempt there by the Uprising. And that was Rene. So there's no letting up. Both teams going for the jugular. We're just into the 22nd minute. But you can feel the tension. Both teams have rung the changes. Big kick. Intercepted. Jordan has pressure. Jordan. Shimmy goes down the left-hand side. Can he get it inside? Jordan sends across. In. Ball comes all the way across field. Jackson hits it away. Jay picks it up. Javon turns inside. He has pressure from Trey. There's a foul against Javon misbehaving. Boy, behave yourself, man. You don't get a card in your guts. The referee is a no-nonsense referee. You don't play with him. He's being spoken to now. Cool. Breathe, Javon. Breathe. This is a big game. It's Jordan with the free kick. Number 4. Can he be second time lucky? I think he's going to the left corner. This time he goes again and he's going for the left corner! Swerve over the goal. That was a dangerous shot. He's getting closer. Could it be the third time lucky? But that was a swerving shot. Jackson was spreading out like an eagle at the top, but he had no idea where that ball went. Goal kick for the Spartans will be taken by Alwick, who is played in the central defense position along with Thomas. Here comes the Spartans trying to build through the middle. Good pressure by Jordan. Ball breaks nicely for Rene. Rene plays it inside. This could be dangerous. Can he get a shot off? He does! Ball blocked and stopped. Oh! And I see at the bench someone going mad. They thought that was it. But here is Jackson. Blocked away there by Rashad. Rashad number 28. Try to find Keandre. Keandre and Javon. Keandre, Javon. He gets inside. Keandre scores it! It's a goal! Kianandre, number 12, has broken the deadlock, and Spartans in early trouble, and Javon is not happy. 1-0. We're into the 24th minute, and the Uprising have drawn first blood. It's 1-0 in the 24th minute, and Kianandre is the man. He has broken the deadlock. He has put the ball into the back of the net, and Spartans on the back foot early. So they have work to do. Ay, ay, ay. Cypher. Oh, it's action aplenty right here at the Raymond E. Gishard Football Center. The man that is large and in charge right now is number 12 for the Uprising, Kianandre Alexander. He has opened the scoring for the Uprising. Question for you: can the Spartans come back, or will the Uprising open up the floodgates? It's for you to find out. You got to be here to feel the squeeze. It's a good game here at the Raymond E. Gishard Football Stadium. It's 1-0 in favor of the Uprising. Drawing first blood. Spartans have it all to do. Kivoy. It looks as if we have it. Okay. Kivoy looks to be playing in defensive midfield position. Here is Curry. Eric the Curry. Curry plays it forward. Intercepted by Alvik. Alvik plays it wide to Thomas. Thomas tumbles on it, but maintains composure. Ball played over the top. Nathaniel is being hustled by Nazi. And out of fright, it plays it out of touch, and it's a throwing for the Spartans. Early throw to Jackson. Stumbles over the ball once more. No, plays a poor ball. Intercepted by Trey. Trey chips it forward. Only as far as Thomas. Number 6. Plays it across field, right across field to Kiante. Kiante plays it wide to Tamarcus. First touch lets him down. Ball is being picked up in the midfield position. Played forward there by Cardinale, looking for the speedy Tamarcus. But Ashon clears it, picked up by Tamarcus. Tamarcus trying to get around Ash. Ash goes down, ball goes out of touch. What is it? Throw in, foul, or throw out? It seems to be the ball is going to go to the Uprising. I know Tamarcus is not happy because he ran for it as if it was his. It's going to be a kick, I believe. No, it's a throw. From the Uprising, it's a kick. Okay, so I'm right now, it's a kick. Here is Curry. He's playing in the left back position today. That's Eric for the Uprising. We are into the 28th minute. It's 1-0 in favor of Uprising. Spartans have to come back. Do they have the intestinal fortitude? They have lots of time. Eric puts it over the top. Bad. Trying to get onto it, but it's intercepted by Alvik, who plays it into the body. Big throw. Here comes Kivoy. Trey turns inside. Ball picked up nicely by Jovan. He has been quiet. Jovan Gale shimmies, turns, plays it wide to the goal scorer, Kianandre, number 12 for the Uprising. Ball played across field to Jordan Deans, plays it wide. He's all alone. Bad. Oh, he's all alone and loses it. How did that happen? Ball played away. Back heel by Cardinale. Picked up now by Jordan Deans. Plays it inside. Cleared by Thomas. Only as far as Curry. Curry to Brad. Brad gives it away. Ball played inside to the dangerous Rene. Ball breaks nicely for Brad, who is in an offside position. So it's 29 minutes in. It's 1-0 in favor of the Uprising. Yes, nice crowd building here. You got to be here to witness this exciting encounter between Uprising and Spartans. This is a match for the ages. You got to be here. It's not over. So I've been told. Here is the kick from Alwick. He plays it short. Back to Alwick. Dangerous. Careless ball. Alwick turns. Boots it forward. Finds Cardenet. Cardenet finds Notzi. Notzi back to Cardenet. Cardenet trying to find Notzi. Goes outside. Intercepted easily there by Eric Curry. So today, Notzi is being closely marked by Ashon. So this is a battle. It's a play within the play. So it's a battle within a battle. Or a battle within a war. Here comes Javon Gale, who has been quiet. He sends a powder puff to Action Jackson, who picks it up easily. Ball is played quickly to Akimael. Plays it inside to Javon. Javon back to Kivoy. Kivoy gets away from his man nicely. Javon picks it up. Plays it wide to Khalid Jackson. Kivoy, bad first touch, puts himself in trouble. Ooh, dangerous approach there by Javon. Almost hurt himself as he went into the air. We're into the 31st minute. It's still 0-0. Or 1-0, sorry, in favor of the Uprising. Kivoy plays it across field to Thomas. First touch lets him down. Here comes Javon, a dangerous Javon. Trying to play it inside to Rene, but easily read there by Alwick. Cardenet. Tamakos. Cardenet. Cannot control it. It goes out of touch. It's going to be a throwing for the Uprising. Ball played forward. Looking for Notzi. Notzi has put the pressure on Notz. Ball cleared away by Rashad. Oh, they're starving Notzi of the ball today. They've been marking him very closely. So he will have his work cut out for him. But if you know the Nuts man, he could spring forward and make a goal out of nothing. So can never count him out. But he's being closely marked here by the Uprising team. Oh, Curry just blew past his man in Tamakos. Play the ball across. Joanne is away. Rene down the left-hand side. Trying to get the ball on a dangerous left foot. Good tackle coming in there from Keontae. Keontae leaves it for Cardenet. Cardenet plays it out to Tamakos on the right-hand side. Tamakos playing down the right-hand side. He's under pressure. Plays it inside, looking for Notzi. Notzi has pressure. Gives it away. Rashad clears it. Picked up again by Keontae. He'll play it inside this time to Javon, number 11. Javon plays it short to Jackson. Jackson back to Javon. Javon turns. Javon plays it forward, looking for Notzi. Notzi plays it wide to Akimael. Akimael has space. What will he do? Sends a searching cross in, but Curry heads it away nicely. Jordan doesn't control well. Javon picks it up. Oh, he turns right back into Jordan, but he's lucky. Cardenet plays it wide to Marcus. Searching ball. Ball breaks nicely for Jordan. Jordan plays it away. Back to Ashon. Clears it momentarily. Keontae trying to break down the right-hand side. And Ashon plays it over the fence. And it will be a throw-in for the Uprising. Here comes the throw. In the box, headed away momentarily by Uprising. This could be a dangerous ball. Ball breaks nicely. Played wide. Ashon plays it out of touch, and it will be a throw-in for the Spartans. We're into the 34th minute. It is 1-0 in favor of the Uprising. Quick show. Oh, referee not happy. Perhaps he's calling a foul show. Yes, having a nice crowd tonight, building up quietly. Definitely an interesting game here tonight between Uprising and Spartans. It's far from over. I have a sneaking suspicion that we have lots more goals to come. I've been promised lots of goals, so I'm here to witness them live and direct here at the Raymond E. Gishard Football Stadium. What's happening here? ¿Qué pasa? Where's the ball? I'm trying to locate the ball. Everyone trying to locate the ball. Somebody's being called by the referee. Summoned by the referee, Hilton. It looks like number 12, to Marcus, for the Spartans. He's being scolded there. I'm still not seeing the ball though. Oh, I think the ball is with the goalkeeper for the Uprising. He plays it out. Hilton looks like he's taking Marcus to school, but he has been a good boy so far. Is he leaving the field? Or he's moving? He's moved to the left side. Quick show in. Try to get it across. Can he get a corner? Cleared away. And out of touch, it will be a goal kick. Sorry, a throw in for the Spartans. Quick show. Looking suspect though. Ball given away. No, picks it up. Try to send it inside. There's a weak shot there coming from Cardenet. Goes out of touch. It's going to be a goal kick for the Uprising. We are into the 37th minute. It's 1-0 in favor of the Uprising. Here is Darian Carty, the goalkeeper, the custodian for the Uprising. He plays a ball wide. It will be picked up by Tamarcus. Doesn't control well. Rashad doing well. Rashad plays it forward. Searching ball. Javan is quick. So is Alexander. Javan gets on it first. He sends an early ball across. Alexander, the goal scorer, turns. Tries a shot. Is blocked away. Akimel Alvik now clears it. Looking for Cardenet. Cardenet under pressure from Trey. And he's been fouled by Trey. It's 1-0. And the goal scored by Alexander, that is Kianandre Alexander. Headed away, shouldered away there by Nat. Ball breaks for Ashon. Cardenet plays it to Javon. Javon tried to get it inside to Notzi. Cannot find a hole. Trying to penetrate. Plays it back to Kivoy. Kivoy will go further back to Kiante. Kiante back to Javon. Javon coming inside under pressure. He will lose possession. Now the ball go out of touch. Throw in for the Spartans. Early quick throw. Javon running down the left hand side looking for a quick touch. The ball picked up there. Played across field, looking for Nazi. Finds Tamarcus instead. Nazi plays it over the top. Looking for Cardenet. Cardenet turns inside, sends a left foot shot, and it goes wide. Man down for Green. Man down for the Uprising. We are into the 39th minute. It's 1-0 in favor of Uprising. Very interesting game here tonight. But the man of the moment is Kianandre Alexander. He broke in the box in about the 25th minute. And he hit past the helpless Jackson. he was not so much action then, but that was the all-important goal. As we head into halftime, we have an injury. It looks like perhaps, is it Curry? Curry is down, getting some attention from the medic. We're right here, live and direct at the Raymond Igishad Football Stadium. Don't forget, the big league finals will be on Sunday at 7 p.m. right here at the Raymond Igishad Football Center. It's the big one. It's Attackers FC versus Lions FC in the big showdown. They're playing for all the marbles. They're playing for the big league trophy. Winner takes it all. So you can't miss it Sunday. We will have a game at 5 also. That game is yet to be confirmed. However, we will have 5 o'clock and 7 o'clock right here at the Raymond Igishad Football Stadium. It looks like Curry. He's limping to his bench. And the play will continue. After about 2 or 3 minutes, here is Adrian, the goalkeeper for the Spartans. Sorry, the Uprising with the kick. He's dressed in blue and black. Kicking from... Plays it short, not a good one. Plays it to the back of the player, which is... Nat. Ball picked up by Javon. Javon just playing around with it in the middle. Plays it short to Akimel. Akimel tried to chip it through to Nazi. Nazi again being closely marked. Ball played away to Brad. Brad blocked. Ball breaks for Nazi. Nazi trying to play it over the right-hand side. Cardinale gives it away. Ball played over the top. Javon is off to the races. But Jackson is right on the line, waiting patiently. Plays it short to Tomas. Tomas' first touch lets him down again, but he regains control. It's Khalid Jackson that's a good ball. Here comes Nazi under pressure. Cannot control, and he almost gives it away, but he just gives it back to Nathaniel. Ball blocked away there by Marcus. Goes out of touch. It's a throwing for the Uprising. So it looks like a substitution has been made. It looks like Adrian Carty is coming on for the injured Curry. Eric is off. Ball played through. Here comes Ken Andre. Offside. He's not happy. Offside call by the referee assistant, number 2, that is Tashim. So it's a spot kick. Thomas will take it. Here is Tomas, headed away nicely there by Rashad, but it goes out of touch. And another throw-in for, this time for Tomas. Throws it on as far as when they cannot control it, that goes out of touch. Matthew seemed to be the man on the bench, coaching for the Uprising today. Here is that's a nasty tackle. He will get a card for that, would he? Was a careless tackle, nevertheless. Not a nasty tackle, but a careless tackle there by Khalid Jackson, number 16 for Uprising, for Spartans. It seems to me like Hilton is in a good mood because the dangerous Hilton would have carded him, perhaps twice. But Hilton is breathing, he's smooth. No problem, no problem, no problem. Here is Jordan trying to sneak a few inches. We are heading to halftime. We're into the 44th minute. Jordan with the kick just about the halfway line on the right-hand side, his right. Spartans left. Nice turn. Ken Andre. Oh, cannot control it. And he lets it run out of touch. And it will be a goal kick for the Spartans. We're into the 48th minute. It's 1-0. Uprising, large and in charge. The goal coming via the boot of Kianandre Alexander. Still waiting for Nazi to explode. Ball played forward, picked up by Kivoy. Kivoy has Jackson on his left. Jackson back to Kivoy. Kivoy back to Jackson. Jackson inside to Javon. Javon quickly back to Jackson. Jackson just give it away. Ball breaks for Kivoy. Kivoy to Jackson. Jackson to Cardinale. Cardinale turns inside. Cardinale plays it all the way across field to Chianti. Chianti swiveling and turning in a dangerous position. Akimel boots it, kicks it away, give it to Che. First touch is not good, but he maintains possession. Jordan Deans flicks it over the top. Only as far as Javon. Javon turns inside. Doesn't control well. The ball breaks nicely for Javon. Number 11, Lloyd. Plays it over the top, searching ball for Tamarcus. The ball goes out of touch, and it will be a throw-in for the Uprising. It's 1-0. We're into the 46th minute, so we're into extra time in this first half. Here comes Rashad with the throw. Booted away into the stand there by Tamarcus. Perhaps just playing for the whistle. Again, this is the time when you will look to score, that is to take the initiative away or to rescue yourself and get back into the game. Here is Rashad. And it's halftime here at the Raymond Igishad Football Stadium. It's 1-0 in favor of Uprising. The goal coming in the 25th minute via the boot of Alexander. That is Kianandre Alexander. He put the Uprising ahead, and we are into halftime. So, if you're not here, you need to get here. It's an interesting game. It's an exciting game. And trust me, it's not over as yet. So, we'll come back in about 15 minutes to resume the second half. It will be Spartans versus Uprising. Over and out.
Good afternoon and welcome to the AFL. No matter what takes place today, stay calm, stay classy, and stay respectful. Remember, nothing beats good sportsmanship.
As long as we have these games, we will always need officials. People staying involved in sports, willing to work hard. They are out there every day, giving back to our league. Let's give them the respect they deserve. Better yet, why don't you become one? Visit the office for more information or email axafa mainoffice@yahoo.com. There's help wanted. Just listen.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. For the safety of the players and all attendees, the Anguilla Football League requests that you refrain from standing at the rails or running in the walkways. We also remind you that spectators are not allowed to go onto the field or interrupt play in any manner.
We're back here at the Raymond Igishad Football Stadium. The action in the second half, I hit it up. Here is Nazi! Blocked away off the line there. Oh, that looks like Cardinal again. This is the second point blank opportunity that Cardinal has had in the second half. So the Spartans piling on the pressure. This time it's not inside the box. Headed away. Trey. Uprising. Javon has it. Javon takes a shot. It's blocked away. Keeper comes off the line. Takes it easily. It's still 1-0. We are into the 56th minute. The action heating up in the second half. So is the crowd. 1-0. Picked up there by Javon. Back to Javon. Javon controls it. Trying to tread the needle there. Headed it forward. Here. Ball breaks for Matthew. Matthew has no boots up. The ball is with Javon. Keontae plays it. Off the field it goes. And it will be a throw-in for the Uprising. We're into the 57th minute. It's still 1-0. But it's the tempo has increased. Here is a throw. This is Adrian Carty in the left back position right now. The Spartans beginning to apply the pressure. Here comes the Uprising down the left-hand side with Rennie. Rennie versus Alwick. Rennie sends it inside, blocked away by Alwick. Here comes, Action Jackson trying to save it. Did he or did he not? It's a corner. Or is it a throw-in? Action Jackson worked hard. He was falling over, but did he save it? It looks like a throw. He did well. No, it looks like a corner. Based on where the assistant one is standing, it must be a corner. It will be taken by Jordan Deans. So we are into the 58th minute. It's 1-0. Here comes Jordan Deans playing now for the Uprising. He's going to float a outswinger in. Not enough green in the box though. Sends it in. Ball headed in! It looks like an own goal! Who scored that? It looks dangerous. It looked like, to me, it looks like Tomas scored it. It was in the region of the keeper. He was in no man's land. Perhaps it was in the light. And it almost looked as if Tomas headed it in. I shall clarify that later, but it's 2-0. And the Uprising, large and in charge. 2-0. Uprising. Oh, they're putting it. They're handing it. They're giving it to the Spartans. Nazi, you have to come alive now. Oh. 2-0 in favor. We are into the 59th minute. And that seems like an own goal by the Spartans. So Spartans are under plenty pressure. Akimael plays it wide. Looking for Cardinal. Jordan plays it back. Nazi putting pressure. Ball cleared away to Matthew. Matthew across field nicely. To the goal scorer, Ken Andre. Ball intercepted. Javon gives it away to Nathaniel. Nat plays it wide to Ken Andre. Ken Andre trying to break down the right hand side. He breaks backwards and forward. Backward, forward. Backward, forward. Now what is he doing? He runs into trouble. Gives it away. Gets it back. Sliding tackle coming in there, but to no avail. Ken Andre is strong. He's still on his feet. He must be winded now because he has run a lot. But we've seen a substitution to be made. I know Trey is off, so I guess that Matthew came on for Trey. Here is the ball put inside to Jordan. Jordan will take a shot. Just past the upright and goes out of touch. It is still 2-0. The Uprising, large and in charge. The Spartans still feel they have a chance. They're hustling. Once Nazi's there, there's always a chance. Ball played over the top, looking for the dangerous Nazi. Ball headed backwards. Ball played forward. Nazi. Almost hurt himself there. Ball thrown forward. Intercepted by Cardi, but he can't keep it on the field. Again, the Spartans beginning to feel the pressure. It's a match that they thought that they could have won, but the Uprising, they are a very experienced bunch, and they've added to that Jordan Deans. They've also added Joanne Gale, and they've also added Eric Curry Gokoran. So it's 2-0. Oh, Matthew almost killed him. It looks like, who is that? He got a hard shoulder there. Aye, that was tough. I'm trying to get his number. He looked like he came on lately in number 10 for the Spartans. Ball played over the top, headed away, breaks nicely for miss kick there by Rashad. Ball breaks nicely for Renee. He has Jawan in front of him. He plays it forward. The dangerous Jawan turns. Trying to get it back to Renee. Ball played away there by Matthew. Matthew goes down. Ball breaks. Jordan Deans being strong on his feet. There's a tussle for it. Now the whistle is blown. Everybody just stood still. Everybody just stood still as if time stood still. They just waited for the whistle. There was no whistle. And then there was a whistle. Here is Jordan Deans with the free kick. So we have a Javon Lloyd and we have a Javon Richards for the Spartans. Javon Lloyd is number 11. Javon Richards is number 10. Ball over the top. Javon picks it up. Javon skipping and jumping. Tackles coming in left, right, and center from the Spartans. The Spartans need a goal in the worst way. They're down 2. They need to be up 3. But the Uprising experienced bunch, they're not going to throw away this 2-goal lead. Here, Spartans put in some pressure. That's a nice turn from Rashad. Plays it down the right-hand side, but intercepted by Jay, who is looking for Akimayel, who can't control it. Ashon picks it up, plays it wide, looking for... Ball played inside to Renee. Renee sends a cross in. Javon clears. Oh! Here comes... Alric, not see. He gets there. Can he save it? He does. Oh, he gets through the legs of Nathaniel, but Nathaniel is a strong man, and he recovered well. So Notsi under a lot of pressure because he's been well defended. And he has to work 10 times as hard today for any goal that he's thinking of. Ball thrown forward to Javon Richards. Javon picks it up. Can he get a shot off? Try to play through. Sliding tackle coming in there. From Ashon missing everything. Here comes Denny. Ball picked up now by Cardinale. It's a foul against the Spartans. And Alric is not happy. I think that he showed his studs. Yes, and the referee didn't like it. It was too dangerous. So we are into the 64th minute. Uprising with a comfortable 2-0 lead. Plays it over the top, looking for Denny. Ball headed away. Kivoy plays it over the top, looking for Nazi. This could be dangerous. Nazi. Oh, this is good defending. Excellent defensive work there by Nathaniel. And there's a foul against who? Who fouled who? Who fouled who? Who fouled who? The referee going over to Tashim, and he's saying that it's a foul against he's going to give somebody a card. Who give the card to Nathaniel. So Nathaniel gets a card. Who gets the ball? Is it Nathaniel or is it Notsi? It could be Notsi because the ball is going in the opposite direction. And so he's saying to the ref, good job. But he's played with danger. He's played with danger. He got a card, Notsi, for reckless tackle there on Ashawn. He's clapping away, but he could clap himself into another card or into a card. But it seems like Hilton is in a splendid mood today. He's breathing. Here comes Ashawn with the kick, plays it short to Adrian, plays it down the flank, intercepted there by Chianti. Ball taken away. Here comes Notsi. Notsi, back inside the box, plays it. Cardinale can't find his legs, can't find the ball either. Denny plays it down the left-hand side to Rashad. No, is it Rene? Alwick, Cardinale plays it to the center to Thomas. Thomas hits it over the top, looking for, oh, that's good control. What can he do? He comes inside the box. He gets it back. Plays it. This could be a goal. Cardinale! Straight at the keeper. Oh, aye. Straight at the keeper. He could have hit it left. He could have hit it right. He could have hit it north, south, east, west, and he found the keeper. That's like the third point-blank opportunity that Cardinale has had to get the Spartans on the score sheet. It comes a corner, it's a good one! Hits the crossbar and goes out of touch. Spartans searching, Spartans probing, but they can't find the target. It's still, after 67 minutes, it's 2-0. Can Spartans pull one back? They're getting closer and closer. Ball played short to Adrian. Adrian gives it to Jordan Deans. Back to Adrian. Adrian doesn't want it. He's standing still. He plays it down the flank. Looking for Denny. Ball played inside to Alwick. Alwick looking for Cardinale. Cardinale gets it. Luckily, plays it into the body of Matthew. Matthew, fancy play out of touch. So, we're into the 68th minute. Spartans need a goal in the worst way. Right now, the Uprising have a fairly, I say fairly, with a big F, comfortable lead. Here comes the Nutsman down the right-hand side. He has Ashawn with him. He's been closely marked all night. He gives it away. Here comes Jordan on the left-hand side, plays it over the top, searching ball, looking for Weeman. That's Javon, sliding tackle there from Alwick. He gets away. Weeman plays it inside. Cleared away by Thomas. Kivoy picks it up. Kivoy, shimmies, goes to the left. Has Matthew with him. Plays it over the top. Searching ball. Nutsman. Nutsi. Pressure again. Ball to Cardinale. Back to Nutsi. Nutsi with his back to goal. Cardinale plays it wide. What will Akimael do? Akimael sends a good ball inside. Nutsi. Man down. Here comes Cardinale, plays it inside, Nutsi misses it! Oh, that was a golden opportunity for Nutsman to put it in. Instead, he put it on his hand. Oh no, it's not Spartans' night. No, there's a man down. Is he out? Ah. Oh, I can breathe. But it's lots of action. Spartans getting closer and closer. And it looks to me as if, is it Cardinale that's down? Oh, it's a green. It's a green that's down. We are now into the 70th minute and time. Yes, it looks as if it was Jordan Dean, no? Jordan Deans that was down. So it looks now, everyone is good, but the Spartans getting closer and closer. I would have bet my last dollar that Notsi would have put that away, but he kind of hustled it and he hit it into himself, onto his hand, and instead of scoring, he gave away a foul. It's a foul against Javon Richards, jumping onto the back of Rene. So we now have a free kick, which will be taken by the Uprising Jordan. Hits it with the left foot over the top. Good height there by Alwick. Matthew just winging it out. Nutsman trying to play it over the top. Ball breaks. Cardinay. Cardinay to Kevoy. Kevoy. Kitley. Turn. Nice. That's a fine turn. Can he get inside? Plays it inside, but into the boot of the defender. That's Nathaniel. The ball breaks for Notsi. Notsi plays it wide. Alwick. Akimel. Ball breaks for Keontae. Akimel gets it back on the right-hand side. Plays it over the top. That's a nice searching ball. Ball breaks. Rashad goes down. It's a foul or it's just a clearance? It's a clearance. But again, everyone stood up and waited for the referee to say something. He said nothing. He just said, play on. Throw inside the box. Partially cleared by Uprising. Ball picked up by Cardinay. Cleared away into the referee. Referee say, hey, I'm not on the team. I'm in green, but I'm not on your team. So it's going to be a drop ball. And green has it. That's Trey. The Uprising. Ball picked up nicely there. It's going to be a shot by Kivoy. Goes over the top. Out of bounds. Goal kick for the Spartans. For the Uprising. It's 72nd minute. 2-0. Uprising. Breathing easily. But the Spartans, they're breathing down their throat. Here comes Darian with the kick. It's a weak one. Only as far as Akimael. He doesn't head it forward well. Ball headed away by Adrian. Ball breaks nicely for... Oh, that's a searching ball over the top. This could be a 50-50 ball. Jackson misses it. Jackson can't find the ball. He's out of his box. He clears it away, and he's not moving. It's a foul against Action Jackson. Oh, that was dangerous. Jackson came out. He kicked, and he kicked win. He stood up as if he was lost, but there was a foul against him. No, it's a throw-in. Ball cleared away by Spartans. So now it's reverse psychology because the Uprising, they are counter-attacking well, transitioning well, and putting the Spartans under some pressure. True. Headed away. Played to the left-hand side, looking for Javon. Picked up by Cardinay. Plays it inside. Can't control it. Blocked away. Played wide to Adrian. Adrian will play it wider. No, he turns inside. Sees Matthew, but he gives it to Purple instead. Ball given away once more. Nice ball this time to Notsi. Notsi plays the ball through. Here comes the keeper! Oh, well done. Good idea by Notsi. I think that the striker in Timarcus was undecided, but the keeper seemed to have hurt himself. They don't want that. They're leading 2-0. They have to try to hold on to that 2-goal lead. And they're saying they need a stretcher. Oh. Or is it that they just need the assistant from the touchline, Cutty Richardson? Somebody's getting a card. Number 12 for Spartans. Yes, that is Timarcus. Perhaps for that challenge on the keeper. I don't know if he touched the keeper, but he's getting a card. Maybe something he said. We're here at the Raymond Igishad Football Stadium. We're into the 75th minute. Spartans on the back foot. Uprising on the rise. They're at the top of the mountain. They have 2 peaks to show for it. 2 goals. One coming via the boot of Kianandre Alexander, number 12. And I'm still yet to confirm, but it looks to me from this distance that it was an own goal by the Spartans. And it's 2-0. Spartans trying to apply some pressure. But I think that the Uprising, they are defending stoutly and they're defending strong, sternly, and wisely. And they have held Notsi at Bennett. Notsi had a great opportunity to go ahead, but he Just got it all wrong. We're having a substitution. Number 12 going out. That is the person who just got the yellow card. And that was Marcus. And I think let me see, Rose. Keontae Rose coming in. It looks so. So, the keeper is still getting some attention. He seems okay now. So we'll have some extra time for sure. We're into the 76th minute. Time is running out on Spartans. They need a goal now. And I suspect that if they get one, it's trouble for Uprising. But they have to get that ball in the net. Here is Darian recovering nicely from his injury. Ball not controlled. Keontae Rouse breaks down the left-hand side. Can't keep it on field. And it goes out of touch. It will be a throw-in for the Uprising. We're into the 77th minute. The Uprising, they're leading by 2-0. We're right here, live on the rec at the Raymond E. Gishard Football Stadium, courtesy AI Live. Here we go. Big show. There's a tussle for it. Javon comes away with it. What will he do? Plays it inside nicely to Rose. Rose can't find his feet. Javon, not a good touch. Ball intercepted there by Keatley. That is Lake. Ball played over nicely to Rouse. Rouse plays it back to Akimel. Akimel plays it inside looking for Kadene. Kadene sends a shot in! But it goes over. Good opportunity. Good try. Good attempt. But still not on target. Again, pulling a rabbit out of the hat. I need to find Nazi. Here is Darian Carty, the goalkeeper, with the kick. Spartans applying pressure. They can feel the goal in the air. Right now they have pure silver. Or is it bronze? Ball break. Here comes Kivoy. Turns inside. Plays it looking for. Ball breaks for Kivoy. Kivoy plays it forward. Rouse trying to play it wide. Denny intercepts, turns inside. He has some pressure. Ball intercepted by Alwick. Alwick plays over the top, intercepted easily by Kenandre. Here comes Kenandre. Ball played nicely one time to Denny. Denny cannot control. Plays it back to Adrian Carty. Adrian plays it over the top. On as far as Keontae. Keontae plays it forward. Intercepted again by Adrian. Adrian trying to get away from the Cardinale. Gets up. Cardinale is very strong. Cardinale breaking on the right-hand side. Cardinale turns inside. Cardinale hits it across field. Looking for Rouse. But the ball intercepted by Nathaniel. Here comes Matthew with the break. Nice. Good ball down the right-hand side. The dangerous Kenandre. What will he do? Kenandre hits it into space. Outer space. And he is down. Perhaps not with injury, but with disgrace as he hit it all the way into the moon. He was just about outside the 18-yard box and just kicked it away. So we see Al Akimel off the field, number 9, rolling away, perhaps calling for a sub. Here is Thomas. Thomas plays it forward. Ball played. Here is Nazi. He has Jordan. He takes it away from Nazi, but he goes from Jordan, but he goes down. And it is a throw-in, or is it a foul? Nazi's not happy. Nazi's like an angry spider. From this distance, I can see all his veins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 25 veins showing up now. He's that angry. He's mad. The pressure beginning to mount on the Spartans. They're working hard, but they can't show any results. So we see Akimael is out, and in is Still waiting for the sub. No, the sub is being made. And on come that looks like Oshani Richardson. Straight to Oshani, gets it. Number 24. Plays it inside to Cardinale. No, it looks like Rouse. Keontae Rouse. Rashad trying to get out of it. He's using his body. Plays it wide. Good poise. And Lee cannot stand up. I think Nathaniel is having quite a good game. So he's a tussle for it. They're like two cock foul on the left-hand side. Here is Thomas playing the ball right over the top. Natsy's away. Natsy. A good defensive work by Ashon. Can he take it up? He doesn't know. Natsy again is angry. He's looking for a foul, but he's working very hard, putting a lot of pressure on Ashon there. And Ashon plays it out of the touch. And it will be a throwing. We're into the 82nd minute. And now, number 12, the goal scorer, Kenandre Alexander, is being substituted. I cannot see from here who is coming on. Yes, it looks like Kelly. Here comes. Oh, dangerous foul. There was no need for that. Somebody pushing the back of Alwick. Can they make the best of this, Spartans? They are running out of time. We're into the 83rd minute. Ooh. Again, I'm not seeing enough purple going into the box. I'm seeing a sea of green. They have a three-man fence. 1, 2, 3, 4, a back wall. And then I see all the purple just liming. They need to get in the box. They need goal. Thomas. Line it up. What will Thomas do? I have a feeling he's going to hit it into the wall. Here comes Thomas. Hits it past the wall, straight to the keeper, and bubbles it. Oh, nobody was alert enough to latch on to that ball as it's bubbled there by the keeper. But that was a sizzling scorcher from Thomas. But nobody read it except the keeper. Good kick. Need away there by Alwick. It will run out of touch. Throw in for the Uprising. We're into the 84th minute. Quick show. Cardinale inside. Cardinale turns through the legs. Nussman has pressure. Trying to play the cross. He's blocked away. Ball with Cardinale. Cardinale plays it wide. Finds Rashani. What will Rashani do? He gets inside. Can he get across? He sends the ball inside. Ball breaks. Cleared there by Uprising. Here comes Rene. Rene boots it into Alwick. And the ball goes out of touch. It will be a throw-in for the Spartans. They're still wasting time. They need to move with the groove. So now, another substitution being made. It looks like Javon being substituted. He's not happy about it. Who's coming on? Javon Lloyd is going off, and on comes, I'll get that person for you in a while. Ball played forward. Oh, it looks like Brown. Here comes Natsy, putting some pressure on Rashad. Yes. So they're running out of time, Spartans. And they need a goal in the worst way. So on comes Brown. Let me see if I can find his first name for you. Chip. DeCarry Brown. He's on for Javon. And we are into the 85th minute. And Spartans struggling for air. They have a corner. Can they make the best of it? Again, I don't think they have enough players inside the box. They have a lot of players outside, just outside the box, but they need more players inside the box. Here comes the cross in. Oh, it just goes past the upright. Ball plays across. Bicycle kick tried, miss kick everybody. And the Uprising will live to fight another day. Cardinale plays it forward. Not a good touch, but it breaks nicely for Alric. Alric tries a shot. Oh, deflected, just out of touch. Oh, Spartans applying pressure, and more pressure. But they're running out of time. 86th minute. Cardinale running for the corner. Again, they need more players inside the box. Plays it inside. Headed away there by Uprising. Ball breaks nicely for number 4, Keontae. What will he do? Turns inside. Keontae plays it wide. Intercepted. Ball breaks nicely. Can he get a shot off? Rouse. A feeble powder puff, and the keeper comes and takes it easily. Oh, this is Nazi time. Ooh, Nazi. Here comes Davian. Ball breaks nicely for Matthew. Matthew, he's away. Here comes Action Jackson. Clears it. Oh, well read by the Jackman. Shot. Jackson is out of the goal. Blocked. Jordan. Picked up nicely there by the Spartans. They're trying to counter-attack. This is end-to-end action. Akimel over the top. Nazi, keeper! Well read again. The keeper's doing a great job. But that was a searching ball. Nazi using speed, the afterburner, the turbo. But the keeper read it well. Matthew can't control. Javon Richards gets it. Has some pressure. Played forward to Keontae. Pushing the back. Ball played to Rashani. Nice play there by Cardinale. He doesn't know what to do. He plays it left. Rouse. Nutsman. Pressure. Nutsman turns. Nazi, shoot. Another powder puff. And the keeper take the rolling ball as if to say, thank you, baby. Here comes Adrian with the big kick. This is end-to-end action. Joran, he has been out of the game for days. He gets it back and he gets a 1-2. Intercepted nicely. Joran turns, swivels. Can he use his speed? Can he get inside? Turns. Oh, that's a sizzling tackle. Coming, he gets it back. Joran sends it inside. Blocked away once more there by Alric. Spartans picks it up. They need to counter-attack quickly. Not a good pass. Ball cleared away. That's a foul. Oh, naughty boy. Now he's angry. He'll get a card. He will get a card. Substitution. He's wasting his own time. Off comes Kivoy. On comes... That could be Books. Tariq Books. Wow. Spartans, they are down. We are into the 89th minute. Time is money. Money is time. And the Uprising, taking their time, they have a comfortable 2-0 lead. Oh, Jordan is over the ball. Spartans, they had the chances, they had the opportunities, but they just can't find the back of the net. Not even the Nutsman tonight. He's been shut out. Good defense, but he has been frustrated because he had some good opportunities and just can't get it in. So, man on the line, off the field for Spartans. I think the referee is going to tell the fourth official how much extra time they have. We're into the 90th minute now. So I would say about 4 to 5 minutes extra time. Ball big for Rene. Rene kicks it away. He was right inside the 6-yard box. He went for power and not accuracy. He could have made it easily 3-0. But the Spartans live to fight another night. They have a few minutes to fight for their lives. Can they get breathing space? Here comes Tomas with the kick. Time is running out. Spartans. Desperation time. Ball break down the left-hand side. Rouse. Sizzling tackle coming in there from, it looks like Nathaniel, who is having a great game. 4 minutes extra time. Yes, 4 minutos más. And it's going to be a throw-in. Spartans need to pull a rabbit out of the bag, not the hat. There's no hat here tonight. They need goals. Throw-in. Cardinal coming across field. Oh, needs it away. That touch. No good, no good, no good touch. No. Javon has 2 players with him. It's one by Alwick who boots it forward. That was just lazy piece of work there by Nutsi. That's unlike Nutsi. He was in an offside position. He could have gotten back into an onside position quick enough, but he was walking and he's arguing now. Boy, you're behind. You're behind, boy. He's going to get himself a card. He's going to get himself a card. But oh no, there he goes. There he goes. Boop. And a red. Oh Lord, bap. Oh no, he's gone. He's dead. The Nutsman has gone. Oh, he's no good. Oh no, you can't do that. The frustration has gotten to Nutsi. It was boom, bam, bash, and he's dead. Oh no. How could the Nutsman do that? He is unhappy. He is sad. And I dare say he is very ashamed. He's not moving. He's taking his time. He's coming back onto the field. He's walking. Right? So I dare say we're going to have another hour waiting for Nutsman to leave the field. I wonder if he's clapping the ref. Maybe he'll get another red card. I've never seen 2 red cards in a game. But this is not good. This is not good. Nutsman is out. He couldn't take the pressure and he's gone. Gone are the Nuts. And gone are the Spartans. Because we know that Nutsman is the life of the party, but the party is over. They are down 2. They are down Nuts. Oh, and he's still arguing. Here comes the play. It's all over for the Spartans. The pressure got to Nutsman, and he broke. Here comes a left-footed Jordan inside the box. Will they open the onion bag in the last 2 minutes? Ball played across field. Then he cannot find his foot. Ball cleared momentarily there. Back to. Here is Cardinal. Plays it over the top. Headed away nicely by Adrian. Picked up by Matthew. Matthew turns inside. Plays it easily to Jordan. Jordan is an experienced cookie. Tries a long shot. Jackson is out of the goal. He's taking his time. He has given up. Jackson is not happy. But we're into the 93rd minute. And I dare say we'll go to 95 because Nutsi took about 2 hours to come off the field. Here is Jackson. I can see that he has given up because he's not hurrying. Plays it short to Alwick. Alwick boots it over the top. Headed forward there by Chianti. Here comes Rose. Rose runs into trouble. Plays it wide. Looking for Ashan. He finds Ashan instead. Ashan breaks back. Ashan plays wide to Denny. Denny. There's a tussle for it. Here comes Rose. Plays it inside, but only as far as my man of the match. That is Nathaniel. Nathaniel did a great job on Nutsi, and he has defended well. It's all over by the shouting. It's 2-0. Uprising, large and in charge, and the Spartans have gone down. It's 2-0. Spartans has lost. And the Uprising, they're the winner of tonight's game. Oh, it was a good game. But in the end, it sizzled out. And Nutsi, oh boy, he got a red card. And I was not happy at all at the end with the Nutsman's behavior. But it's football. Frustration will do that to you. He played well. He had lots of opportunities, especially Cardinal. They didn't put it at the back of the net. When you don't score, you don't win. So we come back here tomorrow. We'll have a female game. It's Little Soldiers versus Shining Stars right here at the Raymond E. Gishard Football Stadium. Don't forget, Friday we have a doubleheader. Sorry, we have a single game, and then we have a big doubleheader on Friday. We will have the finals of the playoff. It will be between Limers and the Lions. So we are just about wrapping up here at the Raymond E. Gishard Football Stadium. I leave you with the news that the Uprising have defeated Spartans in the third game of the D-League by 2-0. Goal coming via the boot of Kianandre Alexander, and it seems like the second goal was an own goal. So, until we meet again on Wednesday, have a great night. Over and out.